Hello. Life is too short to worry about anything. You know. Do you know, or if not you, 1 out of 5 people that you may know feel anxious all the time, or if not a lot of time? Did you find yourself anxious or worried, and then you try everything, like talking to yourself, try to reason with yourself not to worry, or telling yourself to think positively, or distracting yourself, or doing anything possible, but regardless of what, you keep worrying, you keep feeling anxious, right? I know that. So what I'm gonna do with this video, I'm gonna share with you 4 but simple steps to take control of your anxiety and banish worry. And that's work. Yeah, that's only the technique that didn't work. So before we go to the step, I want to say to you this. You know, why it's so hard, to stop worrying? And why we worry in the first place? Because we, as a human being, we are control freak. We want to control the outcome of any or every situation that we find ourselves in. We want to control what happened yesterday. We want to control what yet to happen. And we want to control what we are right in it. Right? The fact is that we can't do anything about what happened yesterday. It's already done, it's dead, it's gone. Worry about it and won't change it. And worry about it won't fix it. And worry about it won't erase it. It's done, it's gone. But what you have to do, you need to do everything possible so that the event that leads you to that bad memory of that what happened in the past won't happen again, so that you won't have it again. That's things that you need to do. In terms of the future, tomorrow, someone say, tomorrow never come. I think it's right. Tomorrow never come. We worry about event yet to come. No one, I don't know anybody, that have the possibility to go into the future to see things and come back in the present and say, oh, I was there yesterday. No, sorry. I was there tomorrow, and then tomorrow this happened. Those people that fortune teller, if they can see into the future, they will win lottery every single day. Don't listen to them. No one can see the future. If they can be able to see what will happen tomorrow, they will go tomorrow. They will see what the lottery number that will come tomorrow, and then they win lottery every single day. Did see any one of them winning lottery or rich? No. Anyway, but just think of it this way. How many years you're alive or you live, you never end up in tomorrow. The tomorrow that you're dreadful about, that you worry about, when it's come, it's become today. I haven't seen anybody that wake up and is still physically in a tomorrow. But when life goes, it goes on today. Today is what is in front of you. Today is promise. Tomorrow, never. Tomorrow is a distant future that you will not get. So forget about worrying about something that yet to happen, because no one knows what will happen, even next second. Forget about what happened in the past. Just concentrate into the present. And remember that in the present, you have the power to control everything that will happen around you, right? Just remember that present, you have the power to control everything. That's the power that you have. Not for tomorrow, not for yesterday. Good. Again, I want to say about, yes, I want to say this Two, you worry too much about what people may think or what people will say. Or we want to control how people think about us or how people feel about us or what people say about us. We want to control even how people love us or like us. Let me tell you this. A lot of people out there even don't like themselves or love themselves. How much they will have a like or love for you. The only person that will like you or love you 100% is yourself. And you have to bank on that. Love yourself, like yourself first, and then you know other people will love and like you. Don't count on people to love you. People are very busy worrying about things that are going on in their life, worry about yet event that had to come tomorrow, worry about event in the past. They even don't have time for you. And also, people that you go in the street and then you say, oh, that person look at me and they look at me badly. People don't have time, honestly. People don't have time to that. So focus on yourself and you see everybody around you will love you. So let me share with you just a little bit of my story. So a few years ago, I find myself unwell. So I decided, to go and see my doctors, like any good citizen. So I went, and then, the doctor, after a few checks, and she said, oh, listen, we need to get your blood tested. I said, okay, all right, doc, that's fine if you want that. So I went, I did my blood test, and I went home. After a few days, I got my result. And in my result, it said, your WBC is low. You have to come back again to do a second test. I said, okay, that's fine. So I went again to see the doctor. And then, we done the second blood test. And then I was asking, doc, what's going on? Can you tell me a little bit why that thing you call it WBC of mine is low? Oh, listen, I cannot tell you more about that, we need to wait for your second blood test. When the second blood test comes, then we compare the second blood test with the first blood test, and then we see what is then, and then we can give you more, we can tell you more. For now, I can't say nothing about you, so, let's just wait. No, I was thinking, yeah, doc, no worry. I got Mr. Google. Mr. Google can tell me anything, nowadays. So I went home, relaxed. So I got home. And then at home, when I got home, the only thing that was really my mind would focus on is the WBC and why my WBC is low. And I need to find out. So I went, an intelligent person went to Google. Tap, 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 tap. WBC. Bam, a list come up. WBC stands for white blood cell count test. I said, okay, that's all right. And then white blood cell is my defensive agent. That is one that protects me from illness and protects me from infection, protects me from everything. I said, okay, that's cool. So then I said, all right, why mine is low? So then, try to find out what is the cause of WBC that became low. And, Google always respond. Bang, a list come up. My days. From that list, the only free thing that my mind would just really focus on is viral infection, HIV, and cancer. Oh dear. I couldn't think about anything else. I start imagining all the scenario that is in the world. Each twist, each turn, every possibility and all probability that I have one of those. Maybe, I was thinking maybe I have viral infection. Oh, my mind said, no, maybe no viral infection. Maybe you now developing a cancer, or a sort of cancer. No. Maybe you have HIV. Or, no. Maybe you have all of them. Then my mind, I got all of those things in just now. That's why my WBC was low. I start panicking. I was scared. I was fearing everything. That I'm sick. I have a HIV. I have cancer probably. And then the one thing that I was most worried about the HIV, I was thinking, I have HIV. What people will say about me, what people will think about me. I'm a person. What family will say that I kind of disappointed. I am a disappointing. I went for everything. I got HIV. Now I'm gonna die. Huh? And what people will say about me, that I'm a bad person, and that I'm this, and that I'm that, and that I'm that. I was so concerned what people will say that I was thinking that there is no way for me to let people to know that I have HIV or I have any of those things. I was even contemplating ending my life because I couldn't imagine what people would say and I couldn't hear what people would say. So I spend my days, my nights only thinking about bad things and being preoccupied by negative possibility, nothing else. I couldn't think positively to the point where I even separate what is real and what is not real. I was thinking that what I read in Google, that's what I have. So, what I have done. So I'm going to take you through, the 3 different steps which I use kind of to overcome my situation, which I use now every single day or every single time that I find myself feeling anxious or worried. And you can use that technique. And trust me, if you use it correctly, there is no situation you find yourself where you cannot handle. Right? Here, the 4, steps. So, first step. Do you know the most powerful thing that we have as a human being is asking questions? Asking questions. That is the most powerful thing that we have. So the first step, I start thinking, what I am worrying about it? I ask myself this question. And why I am worrying about it? Is this real what I'm worrying about it or something that I just imagine? And what I am currently handling that situation? Do I have enough information to think that what I'm worrying about is it true? So I did ask myself this question. And I made sure that I have a notebook around me so that I can write them down. So make sure that when you ask yourself this question, you write them down. Right? So that's step 1. So step 2, after gathering all those information, after answering the question that I asked myself in step 1, I sat down and honestly analyzed them. Try to figure out exactly that what the worst that could possibly happen to me as a result of what I'm worrying about it. Let's say if I have a cancer, what the worst that could happen to me? If I have a viral infection, what the worst that could happen to me? If I have HIV, what the worst that could happen to me, right? So then, from that, from gathering all those information and analyze them and then come up with the answer to find out what the worst could possibly happen to me, in step 3, I try to come to a decision. In step 3, what I have done is that I said, the worst that could possibly happen to me as a result of my condition is that I am going to die. That's the worst that could possibly happen to me, that I'm going to die, right? Because in terms of sickness, I don't remember how many times I was sick. I was sick a lot, and I did recover. So being sick alone is not worse. I know that I can recover. And I know there's a lot of people out there that live with a different, difficult condition. People with HIV, there are people with cancer, there are people with viral infection, people with a lot of different, sickness. So I am not alone in that kind of situation. And if that's the case, I can handle it too. So after, coming to that decision and accept the decision, in step 4, I start immediately carry on that decision. So let's say I have HIV. So what I need to do, I need to start looking in a way that I can live with that condition, look in a different way that, or looking at different organizations, helping people with HIV or people with cancer, how to deal with that and the cure and everything. And if that's an infection, so that I need to go and then see my doctor if I can find a cure for that infection, antibiotic or whatever, do anything possible just to deal with the situation as it is. So that's the step 4, right? I hope that, you learn something from this video, and please, can you, share the message with your friends, your family, people that somebody that may find it that useful, or share it in your social media, just share it. And also please like the video. And if you have a question that you want to ask me, please, ask that in the comment below. If not, I'm gonna put my email into the description if you have a particular question that you want to ask me. And also, if you think that I miss a point or there's a step that you think that's very useful to add here, please also let me know so that we can add that so that everybody see that. Because it's important that we learn from each other. We have so much wisdom, we have so much knowledge, we have so much expertise that we can share with people so that we can have a life free of worry, free of anxiety. Like I said in the beginning, life is too short to worry about anything. To be honest, life is there to have fun. Let have fun. Why would you worry about anything? Just let have fun. And please, can you subscribe to my channel so that we bring you more of those kind of video, and then you will keep updated every time that new video come up. You will be the first, to have it so that you can watch it, so you won't miss anything. Absolutely anything. So, my name is Kolbasia. I guess you won't know how to pronounce it, but you can just call me Colby, yeah? Yeah, call me just Colby. See you next.